We tiptoe to the sun and do things. I know you lie, you lie, you lie. Come in love, yeah. Come in love, yeah. Come in love, come in love.
Okay, girls, we are back. Oh my God, I'm tired, girl. Okay, next thing, we got to figure out this parking stuff or whatever. So let me get my money. Just give me my money. Y'all, I am so happy. Oh my gosh. Girl, let me tell you something. I was sitting, hold on. Oh, I was about to say, baby. Oh, Bessie act like she want to act funny. So, girl, y'all, I was sitting on the 10th row on the aisle. Let me tell you something, baby. As soon as the plane stopped and as soon as the beat dropped and they told us we could take our seatbelt on, take the seatbelts off, baby, I popped up and I was the first one to grab my luggage. I heard all the people talking about it. Really? Really? Girl, please. I ignored their asses. Oh, yes. I get 1 day free, baby. Oh, no. That's expired. Fuck. I remember that girl that was like, I'ma beat your ass on the train. We on a motor about to do our thing. Thought I wouldn't rhyme on you, boo. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. But anyway. Okay. Let me go down to Fast Park and Relax and make sure that I can get a discount. But girl, guess what I found out? You cannot like film or be on FaceTime or anything when you're getting your baggage. I had no idea. The guy was announcing that he was like, whatever you own, tic-tac-toe, Facebook, FaceTime, whatever, you need to get off because there is no filming in this area. I was like, wow. And when I got to Mexico, the guy was saying the same thing. Oh, girl, I am, baby, when I tell you, I am tired. But I'm about to go on here before we leave and just make sure that I got my day for free. I'm ready to go home and take a shower. I want to eat me some crispity. Oh, let me stop with the crispity and the crunchity because that's what got us in this situation. Yeah, that's what got us in this situation. But I want some cucumbers. Okay, I see how it works. So basically, once I pay for this transaction, then we'll have a free for the next time. But yeah, girls, I am so excited and would love to start traveling more. And I'm really believing that this is going to open up more doors for us to start traveling and stuff. I really wish that I would have been able to enjoy a little bit more sun, even though we kind of cheated a little bit. I just wish that I could have enjoyed the sun or whatever. But yeah, girl, so anyway, let me concentrate and get home. I'm ready to look like myself again, baby. I'm tired of looking like I have on a hair hat. So let me concentrate, get to the house, and then I'll give you guys a call back. All right, girls, I am fresh off the plane at Ross because y'all, I'm going to homecoming tomorrow. I'm looking so rough, y'all. Please don't judge me. Oh my God. I am looking so rough. But y'all, I'm out here looking for, I was just looking for like a gray wife beater or gray tank top or whatever. And that's it, because I wanted to wear some gray jeans. Like I told y'all, I didn't have enough time to get my little look together. So I figured a gray tank top, gray jeans, the sweatshirt I wore last year tied around my waist with my, you know, silver Reeboks and just call it a day. But they got every color tank top except for what I'm looking for. Hold on. Oh, so let's see. They have this. No, ma'am. They got the plain black, but no gray. Oh my gosh. And y'all, Ross is the only thing open, so it's not like I have another choice. So, okay, let me keep looking around and see what I can find. All right, girls, we got the goods. I hope y'all can see me okay. So, I ended up just getting, hold on, let me show you. Y'all, just this just plain gray wife beater, nothing spectacular. Y'all already know the drill. We're gonna crop it a little bit, make it a little fitted on the waist. We're gonna take the gray jeans in. Ooh, not me trying to drive without the keys. I mean, without the car on. But anyway, so we're gonna take the jeans in a little bit in the waist with our little hack. And then, yeah, I gotta figure out what wig to wear. I think we're just gonna wear the bone straight wig that we wore last year, because y'all, baby, when I tell you it's so freaking hot in Houston, I don't know what happened, but y'all, it is hot. But I'm so hungry. I need to find me something good to eat. Oh, I want some red beans and rice from Popeyes. I think that's what I want tonight. So I think that's what I'm gonna get. Okay, girls, let me pull up on Popeyes, give me some red beans and rice, and then I'll see y'all when we get to the house. All right, I'm just trying to make sure like none of the hair is like frizzy. So if it's any parts of the hair that's like frizzy, I'm just going to brush it and put a little curl in it, and then we're gonna move on to me putting on just a little bit of makeup, and then we out here. Oh my gosh, I hate y'all. I woke up so early this morning, but I woke up working. So I had to get all of those. I had to get everything from the Cancun vlog. I had to get all of that downloaded, and now we're on to the homecoming vlog, girl. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me coming with the content, girl. So yeah, but anyway, y'all, I don't want to start rambling. Y'all, let me kind of get focused and you know, get my makeup and stuff together, and then I'll give you girls a call back when I'm done. Girl, I'm literally over here thinking, baby, one thing about me, I'ma jump on the plane and go get some shit fixed. I'm literally over here thinking that I met this lady last night on my way back on the shuttle, and she had just got back from Cozumel, and she was asking me where I came, you know, where I was coming from, and I told her that I had went to Cancun, and she was like, you went by yourself? And I was like, yeah, or whatever. And she was like, wow, that's brave. And you know, she was like a older lady, and she travels, like she said, she has 7 friends. It's her and her 7 friends, and they all travel together. She lives in Austin. She drives here from Austin to Houston, and you know, she's never traveled alone. And I'm like, yeah, I always travel alone for the most part. I mean, in pretty much any time I've ever traveled, it's been by myself. And so anyway, she was like, oh my God, you're so brave. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, girl, of course, you know, I ain't want the lady all in my business, so I ain't tell her what I went down there for. But baby, one thing about me, I'm gonna jump on the plane. And that's because it's like, it's hard for me. It's been difficult to find like healthcare professionals and stuff that I really, really trust. And the healthcare professional that I have here in Houston, I trust him. He's like, but he's a primary care doctor. And then, you know, y'all, look, I went to a local dentist down here to have the tooth pulled, got to Mexico, the root was still in my tooth or whatever. And so it's just kind of one of those things, like, if you know, go where you feel like you have the trust. Even like DR, the lady who did my surgery in DR was like the best doctor I've ever had. She is an amazing doctor, and it's like, I trust her. You know, I trust her with my body. And if I was to get anything else, I would definitely go back to her. You know, like I had went to a consultation here in Houston before I had my boobs done, and I went to a guy here, and he was nice, don't get me wrong, but it's like he wanted to put them big old boobs on me. And I didn't want, I mean, I wanted more projection. I wanted my boobs to sit up, but I didn't want them to be as big as what he was trying to give me or whatever. We have some amazing doctors here in Houston, but the thing is, you got to get a doctor that's going to do exactly what you want him or you want them to do. You know, I'm all for taking doctor's orders and stuff like that, but you know, when it comes to different procedures, I feel like dentists and stuff, they know what they're doing. But girl, when you start doing elective surgery and them male doctors be wanting to put them big old Dolly Parton boobs on you, like, no sir, no. But yeah, girl, I was just thinking about that or whatever. Y'all, I hope I'm not talking funny with this retainer flipper thing, and I feel like I'm kind of talking funny a little bit today. Oh my gosh. But okay, y'all, let me get focused and intentional, because I mean, I'm gonna be outside all day, and so I really need the makeup to look really, really good, because if you mess up on your makeup a little bit and you're gonna be inside, it doesn't show as bad. But when you outside, baby, that face have to be beat and everything needs to be even and blended. So let me finish up and then I'll call y'all back. You know what? Let me correct something I just said. Let me say this about the guy, the plastic surgeon here in Houston. Guys, I have to remember that was a periodically long time ago. That's number one. What I also have to realize is, like, since then, since I've had my boobs done, doctors have become a lot more open-minded. You know what I mean? So I do want to correct that. They have become a lot more open-minded, and they know that you know, they need to give the patient what they want. Because guys, when I went to have my consultation to have my breasts done, I went to a guy in Sugarland, and that was, girl, y'all, that was before TikTok, and we had Instagram, but that was also before the time of, like, people getting online and, you know, telling people about your business. Like, you know, back in the day, you might have had some people say some little stuff here and there, but it wasn't that big of a deal. But now I think doctors have become a little bit more open-minded, and trying to give the patient exactly what they want and try to satisfy them, because they know that, you know, you'll go on and you'll give them a not so awesome review. So let me just say that. But I still feel like my doctor in the DR, I really trust her. You know, what I don't like is schlepping all of that shit across the border. I'm not the border, but you know what I mean. Like, having to take all of your, you know, your the healing, the things that you need to heal from your surgery. I don't enjoy that. You know, having to pack up all of the things that you need and stuff after you've had surgery in the DR. I don't even know if they still do that or not or whatever, but I hated that. But other than that, girl, shit, I go back. Trust me, I would love, y'all, I would love to go back and have all of this skin removed. And I know y'all can't really see it that good, but y'all, I got skin on my tummy, and it's nothing that I can do to get rid of it. And then, of course, I have loose skin on my arms. You know, as far as my arms, of course, you know, you can work out and do little stuff like that, but it's only so much working out that you can do. But for right now, girl, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm just giving you guys the tea on all the things that I wish I could get done. But right now, I actually have, you know, more important things going on and priorities. And one day, maybe, you know, maybe I will look into that. But right now, I got some big girl shit that I need to do. Big girl bills, big girl responsibilities. But so yeah, I just wanted to come back and say that surprisingly, my makeup is coming out a lot better than I anticipated. So okay, y'all, let me try to put on me some lashes and some eyeliner and some lashes I'm gonna try to, like, you know, fix this part of my hair, and then we're gonna be out the door. All right, y'all, this is actually the final look. I'm not wearing any lashes because it's too hot and I'm just not in the mood. So we're just gonna go with this. So cute, so simple, just the everyday look or whatever. But girl, let me put on my tennis shoes and my glasses so we can get up out of here. All right, y'all, this is the outfit. Again, nothing spectacular. Just have on my silver, hold on, my silver Reeboks. Guys, we're gonna try to find a shirt or a hat or something when we get on campus, but basically this is what we're working with. Anyway, girl, let me grab my stuff and I'll see y'all when I get in the car. All right, y'all, we have a change of plans. My best friend from high school, her little niece had to go to the hospital, so I'm on my way to the hospital. I don't know what happened. Y'all know how I am. I don't ask questions, I just take action, and that's it, period. But that's what we're on our way to. So we may not make it to homecoming, which is fine, because you know, this is your health and medical, whatever the circumstances are, is way more important than homecoming. So anyway, that's what we're on our way to. But I don't know if I told y'all this, girl, but y'all, why did I'm not gonna say I almost missed my flight back to Houston, but I was at the wrong gate. I was at gate 60, was supposed to be at gate 66, and ended up falling asleep. And I woke up, I heard like a loud noise and something told me to check my ticket. So I checked the ticket, girl, it was at gate 66. So I got up, got my stuff, went to the correct gate, and I was so tired, ended up falling asleep again, and found out that they had already called my group. But the good news is I was still able to get a pretty decent flight, being that I flew Southwest or whatever. And another thing that I noticed, when you leave Houston, when you're leaving Cancun, like my flight, I got to the airport about 12:30, and my flight didn't leave until 5 something. And so I decided to get in line to, you know, check my bags and stuff like that. I decided to get in line at 1:30. Y'all, do you know it literally took from 1:30 to almost 3 o'clock for me to get through the lines and all of that type of stuff or whatever. So I was like, but I didn't realize the airport was going to be that crowded, so I wanted to change my flight to get an earlier one, but it wouldn't have mattered because it'd be packed at the airport. So it's like, that's definitely a case where you need to get to the airport hours and hours and hours earlier than you anticipated. So I thought that was crazy. And then another thing, girl, I'm gonna say this, and I did not like this, but them Karens in Mexico that was on vacation, they was on their worst behavior. And I don't know if they was on their worst behavior because it's like, oh, I'm in another country, I can really show out or what. But I had never seen just the level of rudeness. It was just ridiculous. I need to get from behind this dude because he keeps stumping on his damn brakes. But yeah, girl, so that was fine. I hope this girl is okay. I'm trying not to like worry about it. I'm just like, damn, what could have possibly happened? But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update in regards to what's going on. It says that, oh my god, how am I 18 minutes away from the hospital? Anyway, girl, like, y'all, let me concentrate, and then I'll give you guys a call back and an update of what's going on. All right, y'all, so I just came back to give an update. Actually, my friend called me. She was saying that everything is okay. They were actually picking her up from the hospital or whatever, but you know,
in 1.5 miles, keep left to merge onto Northwest Freeway.
Okay, but anyway, for me, when I hear hospital, I'm pretty much done. I'm not asking no questions. So anyway, she said everything is fine. So we're just meeting there, and then from there we'll go to homecoming. But anyway, girl, let me finish concentrating. I just wanted to give you guys an update. So your boo gave you $30?
Yeah, my boo gave me $30.
Oh, he balling. What kind of job he got?
No job. Oh yeah, he work in that field with his hold on.
He work well?
I improvise that. Wait.
He work well?
Wait, hold on. He don't work in the field. I'm saying like he live in Waller.
He work in the cotton field?
No. He own a farm. He owns a farm.
He 13 and he on the farm.
Yes, he owns a farm. He got 4 horses, some dogs, and all that.
He 13. He on.
Captain 12.
I bet he do, man.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He 13 and he own a farm.
A farm.
He 13 years old. How he own a farm?
No, I'm talking like he got his own horse.
Getting no
Got dogs.
No, his dad own the farm.
His family own the farm, but he
His
get
dad,
paid
he
for it.
don't own shit.
Well, no, but still, but he get paid for it. Oh,
His
give it to
parents
me.
pay him to work the farm?
Yeah, he get paid for it.
How
So
much
he
he
owns
give
it
you?
like it's his.
Is
much
that
you
the one
do?
that had to say don't even be getting in the game?
No, no, that's Dad. That's another one.
Oh, you got more than one.
Why
No, I don't got
Tori
the
said
one.
she was dating somebody?
No, I didn't date him. Wait, hold on. I dated him behind my mom back for like 1 or 2 days, but that's it.
For 1 or 2 days.
I was done with him way before the season though.
Why was you done with him?
Because
Because he don't
like
get no plans.
No,
no,
because
that was
they
way before the
no,
season.
no, you're not telling
We
the full.
broke up.
No, you're not telling the full story.
Why y'all broke up? Why
They-
y'all broke up?
They got invited to go on.
Come here.
Well, why did you break up with him?
The
Get a
reason
cup of
why I
water.
broke up with him, it was just that I didn't want him no more. He
Why
was
you-
bald.
He was bald? So you got a 13-year-old that's
He was like the
bald.
light skinned Mr. Clean.
So you got a bald-headed 13-year-old and a 13-year-old that
hold
owned the farm.
on. He had like 3 waves.
He had pre-waves.
Yeah, like 3 waves.
Like that slick hair. That slick
He
hair.
wasn't no.
So
He
a
grew
pre-wave,
yeah, like
you
3
mean
waves.
like finger waves?
Yeah,
he
like
had finger waves.
no, like boy waves, like boy waves.
So you broke
you
up
so
with him
much.
because he
Have a
was
good day,
bald
okay?
headed.
You got the water?
No, I didn't. No, it wasn't because he was bald headed. I just didn't like the energy. I didn't like.
Oh my God! So you got a bald-headed 13-year-old and a 13-year-old that own a farm.
Caption is
I'm done, y'all. The dating chronicles of a 13-year-old teenager.
Bucket, wow, bucket, like a mechanical bull. Bucket, wow, bucket, a good night. Look, money is pounce on that shit, dang, pounce on that shit, dang, pounce on that shit, dang, bounce on that shit, no hand, pounce on that shit, dang, pounce on that shit, dang, pounce on that shit, dang, bounce on that shit, no hand. That's that dick, that's that real shit, that's that jelly, baby, champagne and cherry, baby, that's that dick. Go get it rich. That's that other style.
While you working on that phone and stuff, I'm in a foreign car. I'm smoking out with a gun to jump. Swing set roof, hanging out the big top. We lead a dealership. That's a vibe, yeah. Now I said I'm from the corner of the ATL. But we got that clientele, the boy paper trails. Wrote so many bills down that I'm shell shocked.
Y'all, it is so freaking hot out here, girl. I don't know how much footage I can get. I don't know how much footage I've gotten, but I was not expecting it to be this hot. I am exhausted, so. Oh my God, I was not. I knew it was gonna be hot, but I didn't know it was gonna be this hot. So anyway, I'm about to get something to drink. We're waiting for the game to start. I'm probably not gonna watch the game because it's nowhere to sit. But anyway, y'all, let me try to get something to drink and I'll call y'all back.
Bucket, wow, bucket, a good night. Look, money is pounce on that shit, dang, pounce on that shit, dang, pounce on that shit, dang, bounce on that shit, no hand, pounce on that shit, dang, pounce on that shit, dang, pounce on that shit, dang, bounce on that shit, no. That's that dick, that's that real shit, that's that jelly, baby, champagne and cherry, baby.
All right, y'all, so I'm waiting for it to cool down a little bit. My friends are upstairs watching the game, but it's y'all, it's so hot. We've already saw like 3 people had a heat stroke. I can't take the heat, y'all already know. So we're waiting for everybody to come down. I don't know if we're gonna walk on campus or what, because it's nowhere to really sit, guys. Homecoming has changed. It's not what it used to be. But I was like, if I come next year, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna come to the yard until maybe like after, I'm thinking after 3, because it's just too hot. It is October, it is the end of October, and when I tell you it's still like maybe 90 degrees, and I think right now it's after 3 o'clock, but anyway, oh my gosh, let me see what else we can get into, and then I'll give you guys a call back. Trying to hang out with me. I said, baby, y'all get from over here for my man think I have a bunch of children. Y'all get on over there. Look, y'all, the boys is on them.
A good night. Look, money is pounce on that shit thing. Pounce on that shit thing. Pounce on that shit thing. Bounce on that shit. No hand. Pounce on that shit thing. Pounce on that shit thing. Pounce on that shit.
Buc-ee's. So I like to stop here every year after homecoming. So I think I'm gonna get the roast beef or the chopped beef. I don't know yet. And then some other little snacks too. Girl, it is a freaking madhouse in here. Oh my God, it's crazy. But let's go over here to the sandwiches. Okay, let's see. I think last year I got a chopped beef. This is the chopped brisket. The Buc-ee's, the big brisket. Oh Lord, girl, XXL chopped beef. Y'all, which one should I get? Oh my God. Sausage, turkey, and brisket, 3 meat. And sliced turkey. That don't look. Oh no, last year I got the pulled pork, y'all. Okay, it was a pulled pork, so I think we're gonna do the brisket this year. Oh, they got apple pie. I think I might try the apple pie too. Girl, look at these cinnamon rolls. Oh my God. I think we had, you know what, they had peach muffins last year, but I don't know if they still have those.
Hey, it's your boy Armani, JP, and we here at Hustle with Swag right here at Bucky's with this nice young lady for letting us use her camera and record for us. Yep. We appreciate all the love, you know, the clothes right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. I hope it's getting good, because I'm new to this and stuff like that. But yo, mess with us on hustlin.wit.swag. That's our Instagram.
WIT.
Yes. And then she gonna show us our Shopify and our website. Thank you for all the love.
Hey, say one more thing. Look, y'all tap in with these young black entrepreneurs, man. They doing it big, man. No cap.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, girls, I'm gonna make sure that I link their Shopify as well as their website. I'll link it in the description box. Y'all make sure y'all head over and support these black, wealthy entrepreneurs. Y'all, I am so freaking tired. Girl, we left homecoming just in time. I really didn't get a lot of footage because homecoming is just not what it used to be. And not to mention, y'all, literally right after we left, there was a shooting on campus. So I can't say that I'm gonna be there next year. I've noticed that it's just not the same, you know. I don't know, it's just not the same. It's like the last 2 years have been so different. You know, this entire vlog, I wanted to dedicate it. I wanted to get footage of homecoming, but number one, when we got there, it was so hot. I'm talking about people having heat strokes. It was really, really hot. Then you get on campus, girl, them little young boys. Let me tell you something. It ain't nothing more motivated than a young boy that's trying to be flirting and in your face and know that he too young. Baby, they was, girl, the young little old boys, one of them told me, I want you. Sir, you 20 years old, what you gonna do with me? Absolutely nothing. So anyway, it just wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. I'm tired. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it again next year, but we'll see. Cause I said that this year ended up going. I'm gonna be honest, I should have stayed home and rested and got some work done. Cause I'm woe out. So anyway, that was that. But I always enjoy hanging out with my girls, hanging out with my friends. So I was telling them, like, we need to get together and just go somewhere one weekend. Because, y'all, we be laughing so much, y'all. Because we be laughing at, like, our old college days and stuff. So it's like when we go, you know, like every year we get together, we go to homecoming together. Like, I think because when we were in college, y'all, we used to be dressing so crazy. We had shorts, tight dresses, girl. We would dress like that just to go to class. Tight jeans, tight dresses, short skirts, short shorts. So now when we go on campus and we see how the girls are dressed, we don't even have nothing to say, because it's like we remember dressing like that as young college girls. But you know, they had on their little, you know, little short little outfits and stuff. But I don't know, I seen so many older women, like much older women, like rolling their eyes and looking at the girls, you know. And I'm like, I know you may not agree with what they have on, but it's just a stage of life, you know what I'm saying? And one thing that I hate, and I've talked about this before, I hate when older women judge the younger girls. And it's like, you're not here to judge them. You're here to guide them, give them guidance, and teach them from the things you've learned, and give them wisdom. Now, if they don't want to take it, that's different. But I also don't think it's the responsibility of a woman that is seasoned to tell, you know, to judge a girl because of how she's dressed. Let her dress that way, and as she gets older and as seasons in her life change, she'll do what's appropriate for her. You know, it just didn't make no sense, because some of the girls, like the little girls I was with, these little girls are in high school, and they didn't have on anything inappropriate, but they had like short skirts, short dresses on and little stuff like that. But it wasn't anything that I deemed as inappropriate, because Nothing was hanging out. And they are young girls, the body of young girls. And to see how women was looking at them and looking at other girls, rolling their eyes and stuff, I'm like, ma'am, you had your chance. You know what I'm saying? You had your chance 80 years ago when you used to be down to the thing wearing your petticoat and your fascinator hat and your corset. You had your chance when you was at the juke joint and a piano shack, you know what I'm saying, kicking your legs up with your granny boots on. You had your chance, and now you sitting up here judging them. Let them be who they are, and then they'll grow out of it. And so I saw a lot of that, a lot of very judgmental women rolling their eyes at the young girls. And then the little girls that my friend, I was with her daughter and her daughter's friends, and then, you know, I noticed that they kind of was doing some mean girl stuff, and I was like, don't do that, you know. Like this one girl, she passed by and she had the cutest outfit on. She had a denim bralette on with a denim top and like a short denim skirt, but she stood out. It was like all different types of denim. She stood out. And so they just, like, you know how little young girls do, they whisper to each other and then everybody just laugh real loud. And so I just basically, you know, was like, don't do that. That's rude. It's mean. And don't get into that mean girl behavior already at this young age. Girl, they only in the 11th grade. And so they was like, but no, I said, but that's not funny. That's rude. You don't let a girl walk by and laugh at her or whatever. And then I just had, you know, they still thought it was all fun and games. And I just had to tell them, I was like, look, these girls out here, these are grown, these girls are in college, but these are grown women. And they some wild ass barracudas. And I was like, let me get away from y'all, because I'm not finna be out here fighting these girls, because they will scratch your damn eyes out. And I said, and I'm not finna sit around and let them scratch my titties and my teeth off of me. Shit, I just went and got my tooth replaced. I'm not finna have no wild barracuda scratching my damn tooth off of me and I'll be down to the bed crying again. Shit, I was like, hell no. So I just kind of walked up, because it's just like, you know, I know you guys are young, but it's still not appropriate. So girl, after that, these little young little boys walked by. The guys were young, but they were older than the girls I was talking to, my friend daughter and her friends. And so I could tell that the little girls was like, ooh, look at them. So one of them said something. And then my friend was like, oh, they're still in high school. And then one of the little boys was like, oh, we can tell they in high school. Girl, once the little boy said that he could tell that they was in high school, girl, y'all, they was... y'all, they started looking so sad, like, they can tell we're in high school. And we was like, yeah, they can tell that you guys are in high school because of all of that laughing and that mean girl shit y'all on. They can tell. They know that that's very immature behavior. And so, later tonight, my friend dropped me and my other friend off to our cars because we all met up. And I was telling my friend, I was like, Pauletta, when you get a chance, can you sit the girls down and just talk to them? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think now is the time where you intervene into that, because you know that it's that mean girl high school shit, and all of these girls are cute girls, they're cheerleaders, they're the it girls, they got the latest stuff, they're spoiled, y'all know how it is. And I was just asking her if she could just sit them down and talk to them, because you don't want to grow up being a mean girl, you know what I'm saying? And so you know, she was just saying she would talk to them or whatever, because it's worse when they get in packs, you know what I'm saying? Like, and one thing I noticed about that mean girl behavior, y'all, that shit never, ever, ever, ever goes away. Because typically what happens is a mean girl grows up and she becomes a mean queen. Again, a mean girl becomes a mean queen. And so even at work, guys, I work with older women that would literally just sit around and still do that mean queen shit, even in their older age. And what I notice is just like, even if it's a pack of 3 women and then they get a fourth woman, say a fourth woman, a new person comes on the job, and that new person is genuinely or generally neutral. Well, then they'll get in her ear and they'll start saying little stuff, and then she'll start acting funny and acting like them. And it's just like, unless a person is extremely evolved and very, very aware, and you know, they've had ups and downs, or they've experienced a lot of stuff in life, typically the normal person will fall into that. You know, rarely do you have people that be like, wait a minute, I'm not here for that, I don't want to be involved in that. You don't have a lot of people that do that at all ages, because generally people want to fit in. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that want to fit in never goes away unless you are an extremely secure person. And if you are an extremely secure, confident person, you really don't give a damn about fitting in. So yeah, girl. So we experienced a little bit of that or whatever. But yeah, I have to sit down and tell y'all more about these kids. Y'all, these kids, they are so grown. Oh my God, they are so grown. And it's kind of like you have to correct them early, you know, early on. When you see stuff, you got to correct them. Not that you're taking away their freedom and their right to speak, but you do need to correct them, you know, and guide them at an early age. Because I do think ultimately that mean girl behavior, that you're going to miss out on a lot of opportunities in life. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say, what you laugh at is what you can become. But anyway, y'all, let me take my wig off and take a shower and get in the bed. And I might give you girls a call back when I get in the bed. It just depends on how tired I am. Hey girls, good morning guys. I just woke up not too long ago, so I'm still just kind of trying to get my engine going or whatever. But anyway, I'm about to show y'all how to reapply your wig like a pro. Baby, when I tell you the men's was on me in my wig yesterday, they love the wig. The girls was on me too, telling me how cute it was. But anyway, so the first trick is when you first apply your wig, you got to use this. This is the olive oil grip spray. Olive oil with grip spray with the castor oil in it. The next thing I'm gonna do is just kind of go along the wig and just kind of clean up just the little like anything that's kind of, you know, that needs to be trimmed and, you know, that may, that may potentially lift. So I just had a little bit right here and that was it. The next thing I'm gonna do is take a clean towel and I'm gonna run a little bit of water on it, and then I'm just gonna go and just press everything in like this. And I'm just gonna go all the way around. And that's basically it. After you press everything in, you can just kind of go and reinforce it with your finger. You also want to do it on the scalp, guys. I do put the grip spray on my wig, on my scalp as well. So just press everything in. If you feel like it's not secure enough, you can take like a little bit of spritz or something, and you can just like stick your finger in it. I'm using this Evan lace melt spray, Wonder Lace. And girl, I only have this because I bought this before the Evan scandal, honey. But they won't be getting another dime. I'm using it because I spent my $8 on it and I didn't want to throw it away. So I just dip my pinky in there, and then I just go against the lace like this and just press everything down. And more right here. And y'all, that's it. I am gonna wash this wig probably later this week. So yeah, and then speaking of washing wigs, guys, I did fall short on, you know, some of the wigs that I'm gonna be selling to the girls, and that's just because the surgery kind of, you know, it kind of threw me off a little bit. So I'm getting back on track with that. We're gonna be having lots and lots of more wigs, guys. Y'all, my wig sponsorships finally started to pick up. My sponsorships in general finally started to pick up, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I just, you know, sometimes I just be feeling like if you are up and coming as an influencer or a content creator, but you come from, you know, a corporate background. Like I have a corporate background. Y'all know my background is in engineering, and then prior to engineering I was in technology, and then I also had some supply chain procurement. So I'm naturally a negotiator or whatever. And you know, when you're in procurement and all of those, you know, technical types of industries, you really learn to read contracts and comb through everything. So I just feel like this is not an issue personally on a professional level when it comes to doing business on a grand scale corporately. But if you are a content creator or an influencer and you're like me, where you do have that professional training, or even collegiate training where you've been taught to read contracts and understand negotiations, you bring that type of knowledge into the industry. Companies are not used to working with influencers that are very knowledgeable like that on a small scale. Now, if you've already hit 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, yeah, they are going to expect for you to have a level of pushback. They are going to expect for you to be like, wait a minute now, I read this in your contract, da 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 da, but you said this in, you know, on section 8, you know, 4 or whatever. They're going to expect for you to have that. But when you're kind of what they deem as newer or not as big, and you come back and you be like, wait a minute, I read over the contract terms and I noticed this is contradictory of this, so which one is it? They're not used to that. And I think because I've done that, because I found things in contracts that did not make sense, and also at the end of the day, the company would win. You know what I mean? Like if I just signed the contract and submitted it back over, then they would have, you know, rights to my content without paying me so many different things that I will point out. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I really, really think that had a lot to do with why my sponsorship slowed down, because I'm never just going to sign a contract. I'm always going to read through everything, and I would advise that you do the same, and you can't be afraid to challenge those things. You know, I can admit that I'm a rigid professional, and you know, I mean rigid. I'm flexible in terms of negotiating and wanting to work with you, but I'm rigid when it comes to, in order for us to move forward, you need to change the terms of this contract, because I cannot agree with you saying this in this section and then this differently in this section. And so I'm kind of tough in that sense of like, I won't move forward until you change that. I take it out of the contract, because when it's time for you to pay me, then you could easily sit up here and be like, oh well, you said you signed this. You know what I'm saying? And so my thing is like, make it right. You need to make sure that the contract is legitimate, and you need to make sure that it's mutually beneficial for both me, the brand, and yourself. You know what I'm saying? And so, because sometimes lately I've been getting a lot of third party or whatever. But anyway, I don't want to get off track. I just feel that has a lot to do with why a lot of my sponsorships slowed up. Plus, for me, it's the economy or whatever. And then I think maybe sometimes the companies that I've worked with, they'll look at how my individual sponsorships performed, and they might be like, oh, you didn't really get 1,000 views on this, and so because of that, you know, we want to work with you, but we only want to pay you this. And I'm like, no, I might have only gotten 700 views, but if I pulled in 20% of sales, which is 140 people, which is $400 or $500 per person, then no, I'm still worth my price. I'm still turning out a quality product. And they are, you know, and so they'll want to kind of shorten, like maybe try to offer you a lower amount, because they looking at views, but they're not looking at how many views were converted into sales or whatever. So anyway, what I'm saying is this: if you are someone that's going to read over contracts with a fine-tooth comb, you're going to stand up for yourself, understand that some of these brands will kind of push back a little bit, or either some of them will choose to not work with you if you stand up for yourself. In addition to that, a lot of these brands, they are affiliated with each other. A lot of companies, like out of China, like say for example, you work with Beauty Forever Hair. Well, Beauty Forever Hair might be associated with another brand. You know what I'm saying? And they might all be under one umbrella selling different products. And so that might kind of impede on your things too. But although I'm telling you this and I'm giving you the game, the most important thing for you to know is what God has for you is for you. And not a devil in hell or on earth is going to be able to take it from you. And so you just have to keep showing up or whatever. But that is something, that's something that I learned or whatever. I'm going to have to, you know what? I'm going to have to edit some of that down. But anyway, maybe I should have just said, but y'all, I'm very thorough. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna start at P and end up at Z, and then you guys are like, well, what about this? I want to make sure I'm like boom, boom, boom. And so yes, guys, I am thorough, but that's important, especially if you want to, you know what I'm saying, get into doing sponsorships and stuff like that or whatever. But anyway, I ain't even intending on getting on here this morning and giving y'all this Martin Luther King speech, this Rochelle Luther King speech. But anyway, girls, we need to go run some errands real quick because I got to come back and edit this vlog for y'all. But we need to go pick up a wig. We need to get some shampoo and conditioner because we need to wash this gorgeous wig for our pretty, pretty bombshell. And just do that real quick and then come back to the house. But anyway, y'all, let me kind of get ready just a little bit and I'm going to call y'all back. Okay, girls, let's go get this wig. Let's wait for this other car to come by because one thing about me, I am going to get startled as soon as a car comes behind me. But anyway, let me hook up the mic. Damn, it seems like every time I leave the house, it's 1,000 cars. But anyway, y'all, my consistency on YouTube has made such a big difference as far as my revenue, my channel growth, my views. Well, on YouTube, when you're monetized, views is revenue. One thing that I've learned just in this very, very short amount of time, you know, I know we say comment, like, and subscribe, but the most important thing that someone can do that's viewing your channel, the most important thing that they can do outside of subscribing and outside of commenting is going on to watch another video. When they go on to watch another video, that supersedes anything that a viewer can do. And it's because on YouTube, you are rewarded for keeping people on the platform. And so if that means that they go on to watch another one of your videos or another video overall, you were the one to bring them to the platform and keep them there, and you are rewarded for that. I say all of that to say, if there is anyone out there that have a YouTube channel and, you know, you kind of upload here and there, you are still monetized, you are still a YouTube partner, my advice to you is to not let your channel die. Keep posting, because what you don't want to happen is you have to work hard all over again for those 4,000 watch hours. You don't want to have to do that. Don't let your channel die and keep going. And then to all of my other, you know, up and coming creators, I say this, I've said this in previous videos and I'm gonna keep saying it because I just learned this. When you are up and coming and you are growing, uploading once a week is not gonna be it. I'm gonna go as far, I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark, and I'm gonna say, if you have, I'm gonna say 30,000 subscribers or less, if you have the capacity mentally, creatively, yeah, that's how you want to, yeah, creatively. If you have the capacity mentally, creatively, physically, and otherwise, I would say try to upload as often as you can if you really want to grow. If you really want to get out there and start showing companies and, you know, brands that you are, you know, that you are present and you are consistent, girl, just start trying to upload more frequently. I never knew the game. You know, I always knew about October because I used to do Rocktober. Of course, I know about Vlogmas, which I've tried to do it once, but because I really don't enjoy the holidays, I wasn't so motivated. But you don't have to wait until what is it, Vlogtober or Vlogmas, to be more present on this app. There is no occasion and no holiday. There is no rules in the YouTube playbook that says that, oh, well, you can't be uploading once every other day until the holidays. Girl, you can upload twice a day if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to upload 2 videos a day about how you feel motivated or how you feel inspired, you can. Now, I talk about this girl in almost every video because I'm going to be honest. The young lady that changed my perspective about YouTube was DoDash. I'll be honest, I love the girls on YouTube. I love all of the girls. The girls I watch, I love them. And I feel inspired by them. And as soon as they upload, I may not get a chance to watch every video, but just the fact that I see my faves uploading, that's what gets me going. But what happened to me, I got pulled away from the app because I was on TikTok. And then something told me, like, girl, it's time for you to come back. Like, TikTok is cool, but you're doing more consuming than you are doing creating. So because of that, I wasn't creating as much. You know what I'm saying? And I was laid up down to the thing on TikTok, girl. But once I figured out, you know, once I came back to YouTube and I saw all of my faves, they was uploading, and, you know, I started to feel like, you know, not so great about myself because I was like, man, the show is going on without me. And then one night, y'all, I swear to God, I got on my knees and I prayed and I asked God for motivation because I just wasn't feeling inspired. I wasn't feeling creative and I wasn't feeling motivated. And plus, you guys also know that I had an issue with my tooth, and it was just, y'all, so much stuff had happened. So anyway, after that prayer, maybe a day or two later, I saw DoDash, her videos in my recommended, and I just clicked on it. And when I tell you, that's when the fire started, baby. When she said long gone are the days of uploading one time a week. And then, y'all, that was the first time that I had uploaded like that consistently. And y'all, I try not to make this about the money, but if you are on YouTube and you're already monetized, you know it is still about the money. Yeah, you want positive messaging in your content, but it is about the money. When I tell you the difference I saw financially, y'all, I saw a huge difference just because I was uploading every other day. And now I'm uploading more consistently. I saw a difference financially, and I saw a huge difference in my engagement, and I saw a huge difference in my growth. Guys, long gone are the days where you know, when you're up and coming, are you going to be uploading? Or if you're a girly and you have a large following and you got away from YouTube and now you want to get back, if you want to come back, the quickest way to come back and to get YouTube's algorithm to trust you again and to know that you're going to be here is to upload. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the motivation that I got. I feel so blessed and so, you know, I already feel a change and a shift in my attitude because now I figured out I can make this work. I can make this work. You know, I don't have to be worried about, oh, you know, yeah, I want sponsorships and I want the sponsorships to continue, but I don't have to be so stressed out about sponsorships because I got the game. You know what I'm saying? And then also, you know, I'll hear a lot of people saying stuff like influencers and content creators are gatekeeping. Guys, they're not gatekeeping. I might have said this in my last vlog, but we're not gatekeeping. It's just that different things work for different people. You can't expect a creator that have 220,000 subscribers to give you her game because what YouTube does for her is going to be different than what they do for me. You know what I'm saying? YouTube might look at someone with that many subscribers as not needing a mentor program or whatever because they've already figured out they sauce. You know, YouTube put me in a mentorship program because they see that I'm growing. They see that, you know, my channel is about inspiration, inspiring, you know, entertainment or whatever. So yeah, they're going to do something different for me than they're going to do for another more established creator. In addition to that, the established creator might simply just be uploading and getting 60, 70,000 views every time she uploads. So then the engine is already working for her, but the game that's going to work for me is to upload more frequently. You know what I'm saying? And so my content can be pushed more, and my face y'all can see my face, because honestly, it builds trust. When y'all keep seeing me, oh my God, Rochelle uploaded. Oh Lord, she uploaded again in 24 hours. Oh my God, and she uploaded again. That means that you guys, I'm building trust with you guys. Y'all know I'm gonna show up. And one last thing, let me say this, and I'm gonna get off my soapbox. I was watching Platinum D last night, and Platinum D was asking her audience and her girls to like stop telling her to, oh, can you stop uploading? Or you uploading so much I can't keep up. Guys, don't y'all. That is the worst thing you can tell a creator, because when we're showing up like that, it's because we are wanting to build trust. We are wanting to show up for you guys. You know what I'm saying? And so she was asking her audience not to do that. Just basically, if you don't have an opportunity to watch, just watch when you can. And I agree with that, because it's like, God, it takes a lot to be that consistent. It really does. And you know, you guys are going to start to see more and more of your faves probably uploading more frequently. And we want to know that the hard work and the hours that we're putting into blogging, that you guys are enjoying the content. You know what I'm saying? And so it can be a little bit discouraging when your girls are telling you, oh my God, you know, it's too much, you're uploading too much. You know, that can be discouraging because of the time and efforts that's put into the content or whatever. And then last but not least, guys, if you have a favorite creator, or whoever your favorite creator is, and you've not seen them in a while, I want you guys to go to one of their videos and tell them that you miss them. Tell them that you ask them where they are. Just tell them that you appreciate them, you enjoy their content. When I tell you, anytime I get messages like that, those messages motivate me and they make me want to pick up the camera. So if you guys are missing your fave and you don't know where she is or where he is, just go tell them that you love him or love them or love her. You miss them. You need to see them. You want to know everything is okay or whatever. Tell them what you appreciate about them. And I assure you, if they get an outpour of love like that, they will start to show up more. Sometimes we just feel like nobody's going to show up for us, because often it's just us talking into a camera. And y'all, this does not become real life until it goes live on YouTube. And so anyway, that is my Rochelle Luther King speech of the day. Girls, let's go in here and get this wig and then go on to our next errand so we can get out this heat and go back to the house, girl. Y'all, do not sleep on Walmart. So guys, this is like a ruched dress. It's double lined, so you don't need any shapewear if you don't want to wear any. I have this dress in a size 4. It is gorgeous. It has me snatched, honey. And I want to say it is, hold on, let me see. Y'all, this dress is only $24. And I know it's probably showing up like a deep red on camera, but it's more of like a really deep, pretty pink. It is so gorgeous and so sexy. It's ruched up the back. I'm trying to fix the seam on it. Hold on. This is the back of the dress. Girl, it got your booty looking good. Look at that. Look at how it has the waist snatched. I wish I could get a better view of it, but this is a beautiful dress. And then it's just conservative enough where it's not going to show too much. I would say these dresses are true to size. And so I'm going to link this dress below. It is gorgeous. This is from the Sophia collection. And then I'm going to try on a few more pieces to, you know, so we can just see how everything fits. All right, y'all. Can we get into these super cute jeans, guys? This is a size 4. These are so cute. They're boot cut. I love the dark wash on these, guys. These are Sophia jeans. These are $24. Now, I wish that these were just a little bit longer. For reference, guys, I am 5'3" and I'm currently 141 pounds, but I just wish that they were a little bit longer. I do like my jeans to be longer because I like to wear heels. Love the fact that it's not too much gapping on them. This bralette is something that I had on already, so I just put this jacket on top. So guys, this is a scoop jacket. This jacket is $38. This is a size 4/6. I love this jacket. The quality is amazing, and what I love most about it is that you do not have to worry about getting too many alterations. Now for me, I would probably want the jacket to be taken in just a little bit more in the waistline, but if you don't want to, you don't have to, because it does still curve out. It fits so pretty. Y'all, this is such a sophisticated look. Now if I were to wear this out in real life, I would not have this cami top on. I would wear something just a little bit more conservative to give me some more coverage. I would probably still rock something that's cropped, but it's just that, you know, y'all, this is kind of sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't mind wearing this, but I just feel like every time I would move or something, my boobs would just kind of be all over the place. But as far as the jeans and the blazer, guys, this is under $100. If you pair this with the right handbag, the right shoes, you know, and the right accessories, you can look like $1,000,000 for under $100. So anyway, girls, y'all let me know what you guys think about these cute looks. I have to say, Walmart did not come to play. All right, girls, let's do a cute little quick grocery haul. So from Trader Joe's, I got the infamous orange chicken, mandarin orange chicken. Y'all, this is so good. If you haven't tried it, you need to. I got the chicken fried rice. This is also really, really good. And then I'm gonna try something new today. We're gonna try kimbap. I can't pronounce it, but it's a Korean tofu vegetable seaweed rice roll. So yeah, girls, we're gonna try that. And then I bought this coconut milk shampoo from Walmart. This is gonna be for all of the wigs that I'm gonna be washing. In fact, I'm washing one now, but I just want to put some of this on it. Hold on. That's for the wigs. And then I got the olive oil. Yeah, the olive oil wig grip spray, guys. This is only $6.50 at Walmart. That's the cheapest price I was able to find it for. Normally I'll get it from Amazon. Amazon has gone up on this. It is now $10 on Amazon. I went to the beauty supply. It's $8 there, but Walmart had a much better deal. So y'all, that is about it. I am about to take one of these antibiotics for my mouth and some pain pills because, you know, my mouth is bothering me just a little bit. And then I'm gonna start editing the vlog. But anyway, girls, I'm gonna call y'all back a little later on once I'm done with editing and stuff like that.
We can tell